Hello, friend, and welcome to Welcome Wednesday. My name is Travis Norval, the pastor of Judson Memorial Baptist Church, and more than anything, I hope you're warm today. It is a doozy up here in Minneapolis. Went around for a walk around Lake Harriet. The wind was something else, man, and that was something. So we're going to get started. Hey, how about this? The Thanksgiving campaign. Money continues to come in, and thank you for your generosity and donations. We are now at $12,916. We have received. That means our goal of $12,000 has not only been reached, but we have surpassed it. I talked to somebody that there's still more donations coming. So we're receiving donations until December 8th for this campaign. So thank you so much. Right. So that means we are at $24,916 because we had a $12,000 matching grant. So thank you so much for your generosity. And wow, that's a lot. This Sunday, I'm going to be preaching a sermon on Luke 17, verses 20 to 21, wherein someone asked Jesus, when is the kingdom of God coming? Because here we are in this time of waiting. Well, what are we waiting for? And what does that mean? And you're like, hey, hold on here. Didn't you just preach about that like a couple weeks ago? And, you know, the answer to that is yes and no. I mean, yeah, it was included as one of the lessons. But, I think about like when I was living in New Orleans, and it didn't matter what you ordered, what food you're eating, somebody always threw crab on it. Like you're eating steak, and before you'd even have a chance to say no, somebody would throw, crab on it. Or you order a po' boy, and you thought you were getting, a roast beef po' boy, and then all of a sudden, what is crab doing on it? I mean, it's just everywhere. And it wasn't something to complain about, but it was just always there. So I think that Luke passage that I used a couple weeks ago is kind of like, putting some crab on it. So let's go back and make it the main course. So that's when I'll be looking at that. So again, right? So if you remember, 3 ways to look at the kingdom of God: within, among, and beyond. And we're going to look at all 3 of those a little bit more in depth. I got some great stories. I want to share one of those stories. Is going to be my favorite story from when I was a baseball coach. It was Coach Pitch League, and I think my greatest story. I mean, I want to tell the most. So I hope you're here for Sunday, either in person or online. And that's what we're going to look at. And that'll be great. We had a great service Sunday. I hope you saw the links. Not only the music, Ken's personal reflection, it was just a great service from top to bottom. So take a look at the links for that. Okay, what else we got to share? A few things you need to know about this Saturday. Carolyn is leading an online Advent retreat, The Mystical Metaphors of Christmas. This will be Saturday from 10 a.m. to 11:15 via Zoom. Please email Carolyn at ekolovitz@judsonchurch.org, and I will have that email in the email. I'll have that email address in the church email, so you can have it on there. The 7th, this Saturday, it is the Annunciation, the power to say yes. That'll be her topic. So hope you're able to attend that. One thing we are looking for a part-time lead child care provider for Sunday mornings. We have been blessed with some of the greatest child care providers that I can think of for a church in the last couple weeks. It's been a lot of fun, and hope that you're able to. If you know someone, please recommend them, or maybe you're thinking about it. Coming up, December 22nd, it is the Bluegrass and Bagels. We did this last year. It was our first time. It was such a success. We're going to do it again. Fellowship Hall, bagels. One request was that we have the softer bagels and not the hard ones. I see where you're coming from, but okay. I still love it. The crunchier ones were from Aces, and that's okay. And we will also have donuts. But that's not an alliteration for that. So it is the Chris Silver Bluegrass Trio featuring Ari Silver and Brian Wickland. So we are happy to have them back again. Wouldn't it be great if you watch Parks and Rec, it was the Duke Silver Bluegrass Trio? But That's okay. That was great music and a great time. Look forward to that. That is December 22nd, 10 a.m. Notice time change in the fellowship hall. And we're also going to let you know about the Christmas Eve service that is coming up. January. Jeez, are you kidding me? December 24th, 9 p.m. But there is an organ and violin prelude that will start at 8:45. So hope you're able to be there for that. I asked a question for the Christmas Eve service. I'm making a homily, and I know that makes some people nervous, and you think, oh my gosh, he's going to do a whole sermon. No, it's really between 3 and 5 minutes. I'm just asking people. It's going to be a quick reflection on this question. What is the best gift you have received, or what is the best gift that you have given? I've been asking people at the coffee shop. I've been asking people at Cub, people when I walk around the lake, neighbors, staff meetings, family members, friends, anybody I come in contact with. I'm asking them these questions, and the responses are amazing. And I want to make a little sermon, homily about that that I think will be fitting for that night. Okay, one last thing, and I think that's going to wrap it up. Hey, the copies of 8 Habits of Love, Overcome Fear, and Transform Your Life by Ed Bacon, they are available in the library. They're $5 each. These are all used copies, by the way. It's not in print anymore, and some are some are hardback, some are glossy, some have kind of a matted cover, but they're there, and they're $5 each. And this is what we're going to look at. Starting new habits seems like a pretty good way to start the new year. We're going to look at these in January, February, and 1 or 2 weeks in March. So let's see how that goes. Hope you're doing well, friends. Stay warm, and we'll talk to you soon. Hope to see you Sunday, either in person or online. And till then, peace and